The signs of a loyal friend are not loud proclamations carved in stone, nor are they fleeting sparks that dazzle and fade. They are quiet currents, steady and deep, threading through the fabric of life like roots beneath a towering oak. To know a loyal friend is to feel the earth beneath your feet when the winds howl, to see a lantern glowing in the fog when all paths seem lost. They are the ones who stand, not with fanfare, but with a presence so constant it becomes the heartbeat of trust itself. Imagine a sky bruised with storm clouds, rain slashing the world in relentless sheets. The air crackles with thunder, and the ground trembles beneath the weight of nature's fury. In such a moment, a loyal friend does not turn away. They do not seek shelter for themselves alone, leaving you to face the tempest's roar. No, they step beside you, shoulders squared, eyes fixed ahead. They might not speak, words can drown in such chaos, but their nearness is a language of its own. It says, "You are not alone." It says, "We will weather this together." That is the first sign. They stay when others flee. Picture now a quieter scene, a room bathed in the soft glow of evening, shadows stretching long across the floor. You sit heavy with thoughts too tangled to unravel, a weight pressing against your chest. A loyal friend enters, not with grand solutions or hollow platitudes, but with a stillness that listens. They sit with you, their silence a canvas for your words. When you speak, they hear, not just the surface, but the echoes beneath. They guard your confessions like treasures, locking them away from the world's prying eyes. This is their second mark. They listen with a heart that holds space for your truth. Time shifts and laughter fills the air. A sunlit day, a table strewn with cups and crumbs, voices weaving a tapestry of joy. A loyal friend is there, their eyes crinkling at the edges, their mirth a mirror to your own. They delight in your happiness as if it were theirs, not out of duty, but from a wellspring of genuine care. And when the shadows creep in, when grief or doubt dims the light, they do not recoil. They sit with you in the ashes, unafraid of the mess, their presence a thread that ties the highs and lows into something whole. They share the song of your life, its crescendos and its silences, and that is their third sign. They walk with you through every season. Truth is a blade, sharp and unyielding, and many wield it carelessly, cutting where they should mend. Not so a loyal friend. They wear no masks, their faces open as a clear sky. When they speak, their words are honest, not cruel, but kind in their clarity. If you stray, they guide you back, not with judgment's sting, but with a hand outstretched. If they err, they own it, their humility a bridge to trust. They do not twist tails or spin webs to ensnare. Their loyalty is built on a foundation of sincerity. This is their fourth gift. They speak what is real, even when it's hard. Years pass, as years do, like pages in a book weathered by touch. Life bends and stretches, pulling at the seams of connection. Distance grows, miles perhaps, or the subtler drift of time's quiet tide. Yet a loyal friend remains tethered, a thread unbroken. They reach across the gap, not with grand gestures, but with the small, steady acts that endure. A letter scrawled in familiar script, a voice on the line when you least expect it, a memory shared that pulls you back to roots. Through the grind of days, through trials that test the spirit, they do not fray. Their constancy is their fifth sign. They stay woven into your story. Consider a moment of fracture, a fall, literal or otherwise. The ground rushes up and you stumble, hands scraping earth, pride bruised as much as flesh. The world watches, some with pity, some with scorn. A loyal friend does not stand apart, tallying your missteps. They kneel beside you, dirt on their knees, offering a hand not out of obligation but instinct. They lift you, not to claim glory, but because your strength matters to them as much as their own. When shadows loom, doubt, fear, failure, they are there, a bulwark against the dark. This is their sixth mark. They help you rise when you cannot stand alone. Think of a river winding through a valley, its waters carving paths through stone. A loyal friend is like that river, persistent, patient, shaping life not through force, but through presence. They do not demand your gratitude or tally their deeds in some ledger of favor. Their loyalty is not a transaction, not a coin to be bartered. It flows from a place deeper than reason, a well of care that does not run dry. In their eyes, you are not a burden, not a project, but a soul worth knowing. This is their seventh sign. Their devotion is selfless, a gift given freely. The world is a gallery of faces, some fleeting, some vivid, some faded by time. Among them, a loyal friend stands apart, not because they shout their worth, but because they prove it.